Dark blue. Anger coursed through me as I stomped aimlessly through the darkening forest. The air lay silent on the ghostly still day, echoing my footsteps all through the trees. As I trekked on, my anger towards my best friend slowly fizzed away, replaced by sadness and regret, causing a single tear to roll down my cheek. I should go back. Shivering, I wrapped my thin cardigan around my shoulders as I had been too distraught to grab a proper coat before I charged away. And I turned back to return to the car. It was my first time in the forest, and silence all around me was deafening, penetrating my mind, almost warning me to leave. That was when I saw it, the puddle. Dark blue water, too thick to see through. Wait, a puddle? I don't remember it raining recently. Spooked, I carefully edged around the perfect circle of water that lay dead center in the middle of the rocky path. I stared, curiosity coursing through my brain. Was it water? Slowly, I kneeled down beside the pool, reaching out to feel the enchanting deep substance. Plop. The single noise jolted me back to reality as a drop landed onto the glassy surface of the puddle. Yet there were no ripples. I hadn't reached the surface before it happened, so I glanced around to find where the water had dripped from. My gaze fell upon the tree branch above, the one that cast an eerie shadow to the floor, but was otherwise completely normal. Ordinary, not a threat. I stood up straight and brushed off the dirt from my trousers. Time to get back to the car. Stepping forward, something grabbed my attention. The glint of blue up in the tree. Squinting, I stared at the branch again, which was getting darker by the second because of the falling sun. My eyes fell upon the blue once more, and I jumped back in shock. A doll sat staring at me, with eyes of deep blue and pale white skin. She wore a black dress that had ragged edge like it had been ripped by someone. I collected my thoughts. It was probably just there by one of the many families that pass through here every day, showing their small children the beautiful forest. But how was it so high up in the tree? As I watched, the eyes of the doll began to move. They looked like they were getting bigger, welling up. Wait, it was a liquid. A tear dropped from the eye, landing with a plop in the puddle. The doll was crying. The doll was crying. I wanted to run. I wanted to scream. All I could do was stand helplessly rooted to the spot. The perfect prey. The terror took a hold on my heart, tugging it back and forth. My vision vanished, chased away by the deep dark blue. Then the world began to collapse. Or was that me? Thank you.